At 1:15 a.m. Eastern Time, the silence of the Middle East was shattered. After years of escalating tensions and failed diplomacy, the order was given. The United States, alongside its key allies, launched one of the most significant air campaigns of the 21st century. This is Operation Epic Fury, a mission designed to dismantle the Iranian regime's security apparatus and nuke-capable infrastructure. But as the first missiles hit Tehran, the world holds its breath. Are we witnessing a surgical strike or the opening act of a global conflagration? Welcome to Global Fire. Today, we break down the strategy, the technology, and the terrifying stakes of the war with Iran. The operation didn't start with a whimper, but with a roar. Phase 1 was simple but brutal: suppress and destroy. Over 2,000 targets were identified in the first 72 hours. The primary objective? Iran's integrated air defense system. Using a combination of B-2 Spirit stealth bombers and long-range Tomahawks, the US effectively blinded the IRGC. Satellite imagery now confirms massive damage to radar installations and surface-to-air missile batteries across the country. By neutralizing the shield, the US Air Force opened a corridor for the second wave. But this wasn't just about planes and pilots. This was the first time we saw Yapri-Zika, AI-driven target acquisition used on this scale, allowing for precision strikes that minimized civilian casualties while maximizing the destruction of military command centers. Technology is the backbone of Epic Fury. Reports suggest the deployment of advanced drone swarms, autonomous units that fly in coordination to overwhelm enemy sensors. While the world watched the big explosions, these silent hunters were busy disabling communication lines and decapitating the IRGC's command and control. President Trump's administration has been clear. The goal is to annihilate the capabilities of the Iranian Navy and their ballistic missile program. We've seen footage of the USS Abraham Lincoln's Air Wing striking fast attack boats in the Strait of Hormuz, ensuring the world's most vital oil artery remains, at least partially, open. But Iran is not sitting still. Operation True Promise 4, Tehran's Retaliation, has seen hundreds of ballistic missiles launched toward US bases in Qatar, Bahrain, and Kuwait. The regional landscape has shifted. For the first time, we see a unified front. Israeli Operation Roaring Lion is working in perfect sync with the US, while Gulf states provide critical intelligence and defensive support. The question remains: how much can the Iranian axis of resistance take before the system collapses from within? The rhetoric from Washington has shifted from deterrence to regime change. President Trump has called on the Iranian people to take their destiny into their own hands. This is the most dangerous phase of the conflict. Military analysts warn that while the air campaign has been a technical success, boots on the ground might be the only way to ensure the regime doesn't rebuild. But after decades of war in the Middle East, is the American public ready for another long-term commitment? Or is Epic Fury meant to be a knockout blow that leaves a power vacuum? We are in uncharted territory. As the strikes continue and the smoke clears over Tehran, the map of the Middle East is being redrawn in real time. What do you think? Is this the necessary step to prevent a nuclear Iran? Or have we just started a fire that no one can put out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to stay updated on the front lines of global conflict, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This is Global Fire, signing off. Stay vigilant.